There was once that I seriously felt the urgent need to invest in a 2-in-1 laptop for my work, but due to the expensive price tag and the half-baked user experience of Windows 8, I stopped thinking about owning one. Today, I'm presented with an affordable 2-in-1 form factor device running on a modern and more optimized operating system. Is the JOI 11 a worthy computing device for simple needs? Let's find out. Microsoft once tried too hard to combine both the PC and tablet experience in one single operating system. While the 2-in-1 detachable form factor was originally inspired from ASUS, not many manufacturers have moved on with the idea, until Microsoft starts using once again with the Surface. The JOI 11 takes on the very same form factor just like the ASUS Transformer T100. In fact, it resembles the latter so much that you might actually think that this is a rebranded device. The tablet sports an 11.6-inch IPS touch panel with a 1366 by 768 pixel resolution with no capacitive buttons around the thick screen bezels. Aesthetically, the JOI 11 feels really bulky and heavy as a tablet, and you wouldn't feel comfortable holding it single-handedly. The tablet has its power, volume, and Windows button placed at the rear. It feels rather weird to use them if used horizontally, and while they are designed for vertical use, holding it that way feels, well, you know the word. There are two speakers mounted at the back of the tablet, and they sounded rather tiny even at max volume. The specs of the JOI 11 is kind of dated in today's standards. While not using Intel's Cherry Trail platform, the Intel Atom Z3735D processor is already sufficient for most simple applications. Paired with 2GB of RAM, the tablet fortunately comes with 64GB of eMMC storage and can be expanded via a micro SD card. The front and rear side of the tablet features the same 2-megapixel camera. The most interesting hardware would be its 8000 mAh battery, which offers an approximate 5 hours of usage according to my tests. The keyboard dock is a little bit disappointing in some way. First of all, it doesn't have a built-in battery to charge up the device, nor does it offer additional storage to the tablet. A standard SD card slot is also missing, and it merely comes with two USB 2.0 ports, which both are unfortunately underpowered to power a USB hard drive. The keys fortunately deliver a decent typing experience, however you might want to keep the touchpad locked from accidental touches. I use the JOI 11 mainly as my writing device during the review period, and at times I use it for watching Netflix. The device is rather capable in many ways and performance is quite okay for simple use. I was of course careful enough not to open too many programs or browser tabs on the device, as the 2GB of RAM can seriously affect the overall user experience. The tablet's display may have a low pixel density, but I actually do not find it too bad to see. Screen brightness is neither too glaring nor dark, and the IPS panel does its job well when I held the device in different angles. The only complaint that I have would be its thermal control. The JOI 11 gets very warm after a certain duration of usage, and you might want to just leave the tablet docked to do most of your stuffs. Does the JOI 11 gives me the desire to own a 2-in-1 detachable tablet? Yes, but maybe not. You see, I like the fact that this product gives me the flexibility to switch between a tablet and laptop. Performance is really acceptable in most cases, but what actually drives me away from owning such a device would be the software experience. As a rather frequent Windows 10 user, I still find Windows 10 missing some apps that I've loved to use on Android and iOS, and it just isn't as fast enough to perform some tasks. For instance, browsing the web, which my iPad still delivers a better tablet browsing experience, even though Windows 10 tend to load web pages similar to a PC. The JOI 11 at the end of the day is still best used as a conventional laptop, but if you are thinking to carry one less device when traveling around, this is still a very affordable and decent option to consider for inspection. The JOI 11 currently retails at 1,299 ringgit over at Lazada, and I rate it at 7 out of 10.